Hello? I want to be like, I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I am back. I'm officially making more long-term content. And I decided, since I got this beautiful mic, that I was going to play around with this and kind of do just like cool how-tos. This is sort of like a chats with Courtney on the couch. I'm bringing back Courtney couch time. Courtney chats with Court. And also, I don't know about you, but I just like love when someone's video is on in the background on YouTube and I can just like listen to what they have to say and learn something. So that's where we are currently at. It has been a minute since I've posted literally anything on this channel. Not true. I've been posting shorts, so that's fun. But I took a big break from YouTube because it takes a lot of time and effort. And I was like, I honestly like don't even know what I want to create here. But don't worry. I have like an entire list of things that I now want to create. And so they're going to be filmed right here in this space from my couch. It's giving big comfy couch vibes with like, am I? Find Waldo, like this world map, you know? It's giving Sagittarius midheaven vibes, aka that's me. But anyway, I really hope that you can hear this and this is going good. We're good. Awesome. Welcome back everybody to my channel. My name is Courtney. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me on my other channels because I'm pretty active online. I'm not going to bore you with like updates on where I've been and all this stuff because like, let's be honest, I don't have that many subscribers here because like I said at the beginning of this, I have like some newfound glory of like what I want to do here and the content I want to create. So let's just get into it. Today we are going to talk about a few things. What are those few things? Well, it has to do with astrology, of course, because this is an astrology channel. So if you've clicked on this already, welcome. Hey, what's up? Let's just dive in. I want to explain to people how you can practically use the solar eclipse energy that is coming up here at the end of the week of the very first week of May. Let me tell you, I'm all about practical astrology, okay? Couple reasons why. First and foremost, look, there's a lot of fluff out there in the world and like I can get caught in the fluff because it's very up here, right? There's this like knowledge, information, new ideas, all the things that can just like live up here, which is fun. It's like divination tools, spirituality, all the things. But if we can't actually practically use it, like what is the point playing around with it? Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I want to show you how you can practically use the lunar eclipse, the lunar eclipse that is coming up at the end of this week. So first and foremost, I've talked about things like this before, but what is an eclipse? An eclipse is when we have the sun and moon in opposite energies. And it is basically giving us an opportunity of highlighted energy. It can be like super potent and powerful. It's like, boom, here I am. You cannot ignore me. That's what it's giving, okay? It is a full moon on steroids. It's connected to our fate. It's connected to our destiny. It's connected to the places in which we are moving towards and away from. Eclipses can mean like, let's eclipse something out of our lives. And so we've been in the midst of eclipse season and we're about to have a lunar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio, meaning we are moving away from something in the Scorpio area of our chart. What does Scorpio rule? As a Scorpio moon, I'm more than happy to tell you, but you know, they get such a bad rap. Scorpio energy just gets such a bad rap. It's because they rule things like death and rebirth, transformation, the things that feel sticky and icky and like what's beneath the surface. It's very like taboo subjects in connection to mental health, in connection to our emotions, our passions. It can be very intense and almost like just shit that we just normally want to let go of, right? And we don't want to deal with. That can be very, very Scorpio energy. But Scorpio also represents things like the phoenix, breaking free. Very ironic, actually. There was an eagle that flew over my head today when I walked outside my house. So like that seems relevant. But during this eclipse, it's actually a really good opportunity to look at the things that you have been ignoring or neglecting, that you've just been shoving under the rug that you want to deal with in another day. No, this Scorpio eclipse is going to be like, pull that shit out and look at it. You cannot ignore this anymore. You need to step into your power. That's what Scorpio wants you to do. And so this eclipse is really going to bring that to light. Now, it's happening at 14 degrees on May the 5th. And so this is a great time for you to look in your chart to see where 14 degrees of Scorpio is and move from there. Okay. Now, obviously, if you've never had an astrology reading before, you don't know what this means. It's okay. You can still work with this energy. I'm going to give you some practical information like I told you I would. But if you are an astrology student, if you know about astrology, look at your chart, astro.com, pull up and see where Scorpio is in your birth chart. And from there, you can look to see where 14 degrees is. That is exactly where this eclipse is going to hit. See if you have any personal planets, any fixed planets that are close by that are going to be affected. And fixed planets are Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Did I say that? Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. That's a fixed energy. All of the fixed signs are going to be getting this. You're going to be feeling it. Okay? If your personal planets are in Scorpio, you will feel this largely. Hello, welcome to the club. This is our personal energy. We know what it feels like. Okay? Everyone else, welcome to the intensity of Scorpio energy. Okay? Come along for the ride. Anyway, that is some of the information of what this astrology is all about. But what I will also say is that if you want to use this energy in a practical way, here is what you need to know. You don't need to know shit all about astrology to work with the planets. I mean, it's helpful, but you don't need to be an expert or know all of these things. We're talking about a moon. A moon represents our emotions and our feelings. What can you do this week and after the eclipse to support your emotional landscape, your inner world? Do you need to give yourself some time away? Do you need to be more hermity? Do you feel like you need to amp up the self-care? Do you feel like you need to be around people more because that's how you recharge your soul? This is like the most important time to like get to know yourself. Personally, for me, I know what happens when a moon is in Scorpio. I'm like, I should not be driving because my road rage is maxed out. I get so annoyed, like especially the road rage. Like honestly, if you could see out my window right now and like some of the things, I should insert a video here. I will try and take a video later and I will insert it here of like this ridiculousness that is on my road. When the moon is in Scorpio, it seems that I just get heightened every time during that month. I'm like, what is going on here in the traffic? I turn into an 87-year-old who is patrolling the streets. I digress, but that is actually what happens. Anyway, because it's the moon, we're talking about our emotions and our feelings and our inner world. What are the things that make you feel safe? What are the things that bring comfort to your life? What are the things that make you feel stable, safe, and just feel good? And we also need to remember that like Scorpio reminds us that we cannot control shit. We can't control everything. So what can you control, or what can you give yourself during these times that feel like there can be just some turmoil going on? The moon is also going to be opposite Uranus, which is a planet that rules like things that are revolutionary and unexpected and can bring unexpected things. And so it can definitely play with those feelings around fear, scarcity, insecurities around money, worth, and value. But there's also an opportunity to have a massive breakthrough in these areas and themes in your life. Great time to, like I said, give yourself something from an emotional point of view. Where can you lean into supporting yourself on an emotional level? Where can you ask for help and reach out for help? Where can you look at your finances, look at your budget, look at potentially new ways that you can bring in income for yourself that's connected to a breakthrough that you could have around higher self-worth and value? Is it that you need to look for a different job, ask for a raise, quit the job you have and say, heck no, man, you are not in alignment with my values anymore? That's also Scorpio. Be brave. My business, Bravely Beautiful brand, is a Scorpio baby. It means you need to be courageous and be brave and step outside and create a rebirth for yourself. It can also be like a resurrection sort of energy. So, I mean, those are some practical ways that you can actually help yourself. Again, get back to the basics. What is it that feels good to you when you, how do you like to feel nurtured? Do that. Honestly, just do that. Also, where do you need to let go? What are the things that you need to let go of in order to create the impact and change that you want in your life? What pattern is no longer serving you that you're holding on to for dear life? You know that quote that's like, I forget what it is, but it's like you're going to have to let go of the shore to sail. something along those lines. I probably butchered it completely. That's basically the energy of this. If you want what you say you want, you're gonna have to let go of the shoreline and actually travel and get out into the sea. Okay, you know what movie is great for this eclipse? Couple references. I just watched it the other day. I forget what it's called, but it's basically when this girl, like, she's super young, she sets out into the ocean, travels around the ocean by herself for like a very long time. Very Scorpio energy, Scorpio eclipse. The song Dead and Gone by T.I. and whoever the heck else, Justin Timberlake, very Scorpio eclipse energy. Okay? Reputation, Taylor Swift era, Scorpio eclipse energy. That's what it's giving. Okay, people? You can do this. If you need support, I am booking readings. You can always book an astrology reading with me. They are in the links below. Other than that, I'm just going to come on here and talk from the couch and give you guys some insight on certain things. Kind of do like a podcast style, because this feels fun right now. So let me know if you like this in the comments below. Also, do you like more vlog style? Because Courtney needs to know. Let me know about that too, because I'm happy to make them. Let me know what you like. I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.